What's up? Happy Friday. I wanted to check back in with you guys and follow up. I know that we have been doing the elementals, readings, channeling, tarot and astrology. We did, you guys. Happy Friday, by the way. How are you doing? It is a very beautiful, energetic portal. We have Neptune conjunct. Sorry, guys, I'm looking at something. We have Neptune conjunct the, is it the North Node today? Let me verify that. Literally within like 1 degree, and it totally makes sense. I had this crazy dream, and this download about a teaching, and it was really beautiful, and I was like, whoa. And then literally the morning, like my morning outside nature time and gym time, stuff like this, crazy amount of like synchronicity. So it's a beautiful energy today, you guys. But I did want to look at me, not me. I hopped on so dang excited. We don't have no gemstone friends out yet. We're gonna have our owl. I've had people ask me about this skull before. This is moss agate. My friend sources. Well, I have multiple friends who source beautiful gemstones and crystals, right? Who else do we want? I think this is Girasol quartz, you guys. It has like rose quartz and some other elements in it. It's very beautiful, very Venusian, very dreamy. Let's bring our dragon. Wants to be out. Yeah, I know. I made that. It's like rose dragon energy, and there's gemstones in it. It's resin and gold flakes and lots of delicious. There's literally like powdered frankincense. Anyway, I made these last year and did different things with this dragon spirit energy. Yeah, I know. Your friend, your girl, dabbles in the things. I love to get crafty. Can we zoom in just a little bit? Okay. Do we need, you know what? Hold on, you guys. I don't think that I am gonna smudge today. I think I'm gonna mist. Also, I normally love to have a little candle over here, you know, but I need to replenish my little tea light candle stock. Hold on, you guys. We're gonna jump into earth signs. Let me get my mist. Yeah. Earth signs, earth signs. All right, come on in. Gang, come in the room. We channeled and did some tarot for fire and water. So our earth sign gang, that's going to be our Capricorn, our Taurus, and our Virgo, okay? I'm going to kind of smudge us with some, this is white sage. My friend does this process by hand, and she's amazing. And it's actually, she's in California. She actually has white sage, and she does hydrosols. Child, when I tell you, if you are not prone or you have some sort of allergy or any kind of breathing issue where you can't smudge or like burn stuff a lot, I can't actually have to be very choosy. So I don't know, certain things like sandalwood and frankincense, Palo Santo, they don't really bother me. I think it's just because they're clean and pure, but I have to be careful. That hydrosol though, excuse me, if you're curious, drop a comment and I'll figure out how to link her up, because she does Palo Santo hydrosols too. Fran. Woo, I keep this on deck. When she's low, usually I'll be messaging her like, hey, do you have any in stock? I keep that. I make my own like Appalachian white water, but this when I'm trying to tell you, it's homemade, it's fresh. She is very knowledgeable about her plant work as well, and she makes this hydrosol. I'm talking about your witchy friend over there. She got her quartz copper distillery going on. It's bomb, okay? So earth sign family, earth sign gang, let's get in here. Let's tap in. Yeah, you already know. You're like, girl, do you have the chart up? Yes, I do. Family. How are you doing, by the way, just in the general energy? It feels I don't know. How do we say? It's like otherworldly today. It's very dreamy. If you are in the Earth sign family, thank goodness for our Earth sign people who keep us very grounded. I think the most common, I don't tend to really just magnetize a whole bunch of Earth sign. But when I do, I've got one or two solids, I'm going to tell you, and they're Capricorns. I always end up having my Cappies in my life. It's not a bunch, but the ones that have been in my life, I have connected, I want to say once or twice very deeply with Virgos too. But anyway, Earth sign family. We're looking at the chart. We're tuning in. We are tapping in. Ooh, spirit. You know what? It's fitting. It's fitting. We're going to get into the plant oracle. Let me show you Earth sign family. You know I'll brag on a deck in a hot minute. This is Dirt Gems Plant Oracle. I've been tapping into this one, so you may have seen it in collective videos. I will always show off the beautiful box. And the book is lovely. Everything about it is lovely. It's just one of those decks you feel straight spoiled when you get it. It's so aesthetically pleasing. The box is sturdy and wonderful. And then, I know, look, you get a box in a box. Sometimes you already know. If you shout out a lot of Earth signs, maybe will be collectors. So if you know, you know. This feels so significant. It reminds me of like a tiger lily vibe, and I feel led to kind of, oh, I don't like that the glare is, I don't know, it feels significant. It could be a sacral chakra reference. It's a really beautiful deck though. Earth sign family, obviously the most prominent thing that is going to jump out to me is that, number one, we are in a Virgo ruled year. You know, when you tap in over here, Love and Light, it's always going to be a little bit of tarot astrology. Okay, so when we have a year of 9, which is a harvest year, because you know, if you know an Earth sign, they are always harvesting. They are always manifesting. I feel like they are the generators on the concrete, very, I don't want to say okay, how do we say, Spirit? I'm not saying all Earth signs are very third dimensional. I'm saying you guys are really good at pulling stuff down, grounding it into the tangible dimension, if that makes sense. Which is interesting because I was going to mention Uranus and Taurus. Still really surprising us in new ways to manifest, to use our energy, to be abundant and prosperous. And that looks different for everybody. I don't just want to say we're manifesting like monetary things, right? Because abundance and prosperity is different. But I ain't even gonna lie, like, look, I can only go based on the Earth signs I've interacted with. They've all been amazing at manifesting wealth, concrete businesses, ideas, things that have long-term sustainability. And honestly, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of literally one exception. I even had someone very close to me. I wouldn't say they were an Earth sign, but I mean, you know how I feel. We are all so many parts of our different natal birth charts at different times in our lives, right? But I had a friend who had like big placements like Saturn in Taurus, I want to say. She also had Venus in Taurus. She had like huge Taurus energy, even though it wasn't in her sun, moon, and rising. And even her, like, I'm trying to tell you, y'all will build some stuff up on this grid. That's why I think it's important to network with people, because you may draw someone into your life that will help you bring things, quote unquote, like down from the ethers. You know, if you have a Kundalini experience, if you have a very spiritual time in your life, how do we help it benefit the grid? How do we help it unlock and activate and you know, share codes and share, I don't know, unlock things for other people if we don't build something with it in the tangible realms? Do you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like how we play in Earth School when we work with visions and inspirations. Okay, so this is an interesting tone that's coming through my Earth sign babies. Okay, my Cappies, my Virgos, my Taurus, my Bull Gang, right? Okay, is it interesting energy? Maybe you guys are creating something. We did just complete a lot of huge, you would say earthly, you would say very tangible 3D Earth realm, contracts and cycles when Pluto finally closed out his work in Capricorn. So I think a lot of people who have prominent sun, moon, rising, possibly even Mars, right? Venus. Check out also your personal planets. You might have huge big hitters. Again, I had a friend, and Spirit is bringing this to mind. Love and Light. She was just a great manifester, great at like saving, thinking of longevity. I can't even say that she quote unquote made a shit ton of money. She was just good with the building up of things over a long period of time, which is very Taurus, right? Longevity of fixed earth. I always see Taurus as a garden. So maybe you guys are building. Maybe you guys are building. Interesting to see this tiger lily. Spirit, hold on, you guys. Spirit, what is tiger lily? I understand lily. It's a reference a lot in the spiritual realms. Tiger lily. Let's get into it. What is the message for my earth sign family, my earth sign babies? Okay, tiger lilies. In the language of flowers, tiger lilies symbolize confidence, wealth, and pride. Nuh-uh. Are we channeling new generational wealth, divine inheritance from our earth sign family? Perhaps you have been working on something and it's like, wow, I knew that this was a long-term investment. It's just, okay, for example, you might give someone, it's saying here, a tiger lily to show them that your union with me is very special, and I want it to be long-lasting. Wealth and honor, longevity and prosperity. Okay, you see what I'm saying? That is so funny that we put this here. It just connected with me visually. I'm really just seeing sacral chakra. Perhaps there's a wound there, a blockage to be healing for someone in the earth sign family today. Perhaps tiger lily has a special significance to you. The sacral chakra can be a huge seat of creative energy, especially when it is healed. And I'm seeing it like properly being reconnected back to the heart, back to the solar plexus, and this being a huge regenerative space between the womb, the sacral, right, the solar plexus and the heart, and like free-flowing creative energy. So this could be a connection point to your longevity, to your anything to you that I'm hearing that is a long-term investment. Perhaps earth sign family, again, what in your life is literally, I'm hearing blooming and showing you what abundance feels like, what prosperity feels like. Maybe you're like, to me, I'm abundant if I grow my family. I'm abundant if I progress in my career. I'm abundant if I invest I'm hearing magic. Wow, that's really interesting. Maybe something is feeling magical to you, my earth sign family and gang out here. Okay, you could be, I don't know, I'm hearing fertility, love and light. Okay, in whatever ways you're trying to manifest that. The energy is definitely present here on the table. There's a lot of good fortune. I'm seeing here too, tiger lilies are shared with people when you want to kind of bless them with, like, I hope you receive blessings of wealth, prosperity, and good fortune. Yeah, spiritual, something here in passing, I didn't read the whole article, but I saw the words in bold, spiritual wealth. Okay. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I really like that. Spiritual wealth. Wow. Being confident, being healthy, right? Okay, I was going to mention the two prominent placements, Uranus and Taurus, obviously. And then it being a Virgo ruled year. We also have South Node in Virgo for the next 18 months. So Earth sign family, are you reevaluating like what is really of value, of I don't know, worth investing in, kind of? I'm magical. I have this beautiful flowing healing creative energy. I'm seeing myself clearly. I'm confident. I want to become more healthy, spirit, mind, and body. So therefore, Spirit is saying like you guys are naturally maybe reevaluating what is worth your, energetic investment. Okay, spirit guides, ancestors, and team, always of the highest and best good and closest to the light. We ask for messages that are supportive of the highest and best good and harming none. We call in intentions. Whoa, okay. That's a lot of cards. Spirit is saying pull it off the bottom. Ooh, it's so pretty. Not my earth signs, not my garden growers. It looks so beautiful. Like all of these things I would want to be growing in my garden. Okay. Spirit guide, ancestors, and team, my soul family and tribe, my ancestors, both galactic and earthbound. We are calling in intentions here at this table, activations, energetic healing and awareness, abundance, wealth, prosperity, health, expansion, ascension, healing, all these good things. This is what we call in my earth sign family, my earth sign gang. Let's get into it and let's read about catnip. Maybe someone has a familiar or animal spirit, a guide, a pet, or what have you. I'm hearing here or beyond. That was a cat. Maybe you resonate with big cat energy. I'm seeing like feline, like very Lyran. Okay, you could be an earth sign, sun, moon, and rising. You know, Venus, Mars. Check out your placements, right? Put it where it fits. Don't force anything, okay? But maybe you resonate with like big cat energy. I'm seeing like Sekhmet. I'm seeing like Lyran energy, okay? Take it as you will. I'm hearing a song. Home. Let me go home. Home is where oh, home. Home. Home is where, you know what I'm talking about? Alabama, Arkansas. I do love my ma and pa, not the way that I do love you. What is it? Holy moly, pumpkin pie. You know this. You're the apple of my eye. Okay. Oh, is somebody loving somebody? Somebody getting a Valentine's? I don't know. Love and light. Maybe someone is feeling like they're returning home to themselves. I find that a lot of earth signs tend to be very, very, child, oh, it's number 56. Okay. Okay. I got distracted. It's like, returning home to your ancestors, familial healing, ancestral tree. I'm seeing like a huge oak. Maybe you resonate with an oak tree. Yeah, it's something, a homecoming. That tie yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. I'm seeing someone in the military. I don't even know. Spirit is just showing me someone coming home. It's a surprise. Take that as you will. Okay, that's beautiful. Let's read into Earth Sign family. Let's read. Catnip says, soothsayer. Home is wherever I'm with you. Alabama, Arkansas. I keep hearing it. I do love my ma and pa, not the way that I do love you. Okay, this is a part of suit 4, amidst. The color is rainbow. The element is, hey, earth sign gang gang. The element is earth. Energetic signature damp. Weather system foggy misty. I'm seeing like the Pacific Northwest, okay? Metal, brass, emotion, joy, landscape, forest. Very beautiful. We are of all ages, ageless, and able to experience many lives at once. Each of us walks around with our whole history inside of us. This feels like super ancestral because now I'm seeing this vision. It's like, it could be in the future, love and light, past, present, future. We are in a space of timeline amalgamation and oftentimes oracular or divination style, whatever the case may be, channeling messages can be timeless in a way, because now I'm seeing like a patriarchal, like a father figure, a divine masculine, or it could be a father figure. This could be past life energy, love and light. I'm seeing that tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. I'm seeing a man, but it's like in a different era of a suit he's wearing, returning home to someone. Maybe this is an ancestral spirit, just bringing someone a message about coming home. Someone is coming home. You're coming home to yourself. Love and light. Okay. Each of us walks around with our whole history inside of us. Each of us is still the small child we once were. Each of us is every single version of ourselves all at once. Wow. All simultaneously alive through growth and change. Knowing this, let us remember what it feels like to be scared and curious as a child with everything new still to be learned and discovered. Okay, is someone with child? Is someone pregnant? It's just giving very fertile, very healing, very womb. Okay, love and light. Maybe that's a confirmation of something for someone. I don't know. I mean, it's about to be that time. Okay. Let us whisper lullabies to those parts of ourselves. Let us coo, sing, and rock. Let us befriend catnip. Catnip is the soft pillow, the warm blanket. Catnip is the song and the gentle hand of safety. We all have reactions that seem to come from nowhere, which may not always make sense in the circumstances we react to. We can carry past fears, memories, hard lessons, joy, and exploration. These are often parts of ourselves that feel agitated, uncomfortable, and ill at ease, that have not yet felt safe in the world or learned to self-soothe. For these parts, catnip is your rocking chair. Spirit is bringing me back to the fact that it is a Virgo ruled year. Now, all of us, love and light, like not only our earth sign babies and our earth sign family, right? Or wherever you have earth in your chart. This could be, if you're listening to this and you're like, I don't know, I just resonated with the picture or whatever, right? You may be called to check out your 6th house, which is ruled by Virgo. Being that this is a number 9 year with Virgo rulership, with the Hermit card, we're evaluating our daily routines. It's very much health is wealth. Healing is wealth. And that's not just your little, but y'all, it's so much bigger than, oh, shoot, I got to go lose weight. And I love you. I've been there. I've been on a big health journey. I had a huge health scare. And it changed my life, okay? Not to mention opening this year with a concussion. I've never had head trauma, and that was very frightening. I'm so glad that I'm here. It could have been so much worse. But anyway, I digress. The point is that you evaluate your daily routine and say, is this fucking serving my highest and best good? And my health is made up of an amalgamation of all of me, just like this was saying, each of us is still the small child we once were. Each of us is every single version of ourselves all at once, all simultaneously alive through growth and change. This can be evaluating your daily routine for some. How is this serving my highest and best good? My health is my wealth. That is my spiritual, my mental, my emotional, and physical. They all work together. One bleeds into the other if I don't take good care of my overall self. You know what I'm saying? What are your spiritual hygienes in the day? Where do you send out your energy each day? And how is that serving you? How's it hurting you? There are all these things to evaluate. 6th house may be important for someone to check out. I would love to do a reading if you feel so called. Oh, I didn't even ask you guys, hey, listen, if you get something from this video today, I would love for you to like it. That's just legit a free way to be like, I really appreciate what you bring for us. It's also a way to say, I resonate with you. I'm a part of your soul family. And when videos are liked on this platform, it just circulates to people who might see an activation or a phrase or a picture and need to come here and receive something from Spirit, right? And I think that's beautiful. It's very Piscean. We are in the Piscean North Node for the next 18 months. And I think everyone longs to connect in a different way with their tribe. It really has nothing to do with monetization or views. That stuff's not important to me. I know that whoever needs to see what they need to see or hear what they need to hear, it'll happen. And divine timing is beautiful. And I'm always provided for. I'm always abundant. So it's not about that. I mean, yes, I would love for you to subscribe because I would love for you to connect with us. And if there is a message for you and you need to hear it, or, you know, my vibrations need to reach your ears and Spirit has an activation for you, or you see something visually, that's what's important to me. So, all right, now that I gave you my little spiel, I appreciate you so much. But yeah, you can always check out my website. I'm happy to, there are links under tarot and astrology where you can book a one-on-one reading with me. I'm happy to evaluate my calendar. I do have a private practice that is outside of this where I do one-on-one work with people through tarot and astrology. I do co-host and participate at private events where I create tools, etc. I'm really trying to become more consistent about keeping my shop up to date, you guys. Bless the goddess. You know, it's a good issue to have, and I'm so content and I'm so full of gratitude, and I'll always say that. I'm really grateful for what I get to do. So, you know, let's get back to it though, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing, it's something about evaluating your daily routine, okay? Catnip will pull you into an embrace and let your eyelids close in restful sleep. Catnip will travel in your dream space with you. Okay, perhaps I have people in my earth sign family. You guys, maybe you're doing dream work or you're feeling called. Maybe you're like, that's not really my forte. Also, you can try guided meditation as a preface to learning how to be more lucid in your dream space, right? Catnip will travel in your dream space with you, easing you back into the waking world. Catnip is gentle and warm, soft and slow. If you need to cry and if you need to laugh or if you need to rest, invite Catnip in. Let Catnip swing softly back and forth, curled up in a hammock in a warm breeze with you. So perhaps it's like, let's slow down. Let's slow down. I know a lot of my earth sign family, you guys work so hard all the time. And so maybe this is a call to rest. Maybe this is a call to rest and slow down. Okay. Because we're in a year of 9, my earth sign family, okay? The triplicity of the 9s and the sets of 3s, the triplicity always returns to itself. You are in a harvest period. So I don't know, it's kind of this like, well, why won't you slow down so that you can receive it, right? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit guides. Look at this. High Priestess. Dream space. 4 of Cups. Meditation. Yeah. Earth sign family. You guys. Okay. Also, I'm hearing very pregnant with ... Okay. Again, I don't know. Is somebody having a baby out there? Somebody knows somebody who's having a baby out there? I don't know. The goddess is coming through super pregnant. This can be, though, we were talking about sacral chakra. The High Priestess. The 4 of Cups. Meditation. Spirit wants to give you something, but you have to go beyond the veil to receive it. This came through in one of the other readings too, our collective reading. There was a powerful message. I mean, hello, guys. We have a North Node in Pisces, right? We had a Pisces stellium, okay, in this month's lunar cycle. All right, Neptune is completing the last of the leg of her beautiful journey in Pisces and through a 165-year cycle she's about to close. Saturn is still in Pisces. It's very Piscean out there. That's because it's very, hey, listen, we need to lay down and rest and go to sleep and dream a new dream so that we can bring new things down into this reality. But it is only so. Spirit is saying it is only so. It must be so like this, as above, so below. That means we have to go and dream it. That means we have to create a space and go beyond the veil, and then we bring it down through the heart, and then we create it and communicate it, and we speak, you know, the wavelength frequencies that vibrate the air, and then things come into being. And this is just the process of what it is. So I say all that to say, Earth sign family, it's all you. I think sometimes Earth sign, love and light, okay, and I know we all have our fixed placements that are very stubborn. But have you met a Taurus? Have you met, honestly, all the earth signs? You know, I said I was going to build it. That's what I said. I don't know. There's something like you can take a break. Okay. And perhaps the sacral chakra needs that rest. The womb space, I'm hearing womb space healing. Maybe you guys are connected with a work like that, which would be beautiful. With like a North Node in Pisces. What if you kind of need to bring something through the veil, working with Spirit or your ancestors, your team, and your archetype, however you look at that, right? Your higher self, your spiritual team. But the only way that you can get it is to rest and slow down, right? I'm looking at the aspects to Uranus. What do we have? Oh, you know what? Okay. The sun is squaring Uranus today. Oh, shoot. Okay. And Mercury is squaring Uranus today. Okay. Okay, yeah, I see that. The sun and Mercury are only like 2 degrees apart. I would dare say you could pretty much still call that a conjunction. And they're both squaring Uranus and Taurus, right? Sun in Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius, squaring. Hold on. I'm trying to zoom in on this chart, but I don't think it's a complete trapezoid. We keep talking about that. It's really not. It's really not. I was having a thought process there, but anyway, I mean, let's go back to the square though. It can be a tense placement, right? Okay, Earth sign family. We're talking about Uranus and Taurus, okay? Maybe you can learn about your Uranus placement. Maybe you can see what you have going on that's related to Taurus in your chart. Okay, maybe you could be a Taurus. This message has had a lot of Taurus energy come through, love and light, okay? But squares are tense, but squares, you know, think, hey, square up. Just let's go, let's square up. Okay, there's tension, but you're going to learn something when you come out the other side. You have a square between Sun in Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius. Okay, that's very loud, very clear, very high frequential spiritual messages, downloads from the higher self, downloads from the sun, the packets of light information to your, I'm seeing like your tiny sun, right? And Uranus and Taurus, you're saying, okay, well, what is the tension? What are the challenges going to be teaching me? These messages, are they going to challenge me? They could. They might challenge your ego, Sun square Uranus, okay, in an unexpected way. Maybe your ego has to be checked. That could be love and light. Uranus and Taurus is very, once again, what is it that I value and why? And now, how can I be more authentic about how I walk my talk, right? Sun in Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius. What is it that Spirit is communicating with me? Is there something in my ego that is blocking, that is blocking this progression of me receiving messages from Spirit? Okay, hear me out, Earth signs, right? We were talking about slowing down. Sometimes it is a little egoic, love and light, that you say, well, I'll just force it to be so. And Spirit's like, no, maybe I'm about to drop a big key in your cup, but you can only get it if you slow down to receive. And I think for sometimes, this is my own personal experience, love and light. Okay, I have a North Node in Taurus. I get it. Sometimes it's like, no, I'll build it. I didn't ask for your key. Okay, but that's like slapping your higher self in the face. What you mean? I'm you. I'm going to give you a key. You're going to tell me you didn't ask for it? It's like your wise spiritual grandmothers, your higher team of self and your spirit guides, your angelic, you know what I'm saying? However you resonate with that. A message longs, I'm hearing it like that, is longing. Remember we were channeling some sort of ancestor, tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree, love and light. What is that? Tie a yellow ribbon. Because y'all know I'm in the Southeast down here, okay? I get it with the song, but let's look at it. Hold on, guys. $1973. Okay, that could be a year for someone. I did not realize that this song was really that, like, big. Vietnam War. Okay, that could resonate with someone. Love and light to everyone that had to be a part of that. I hope their souls can rest peacefully. Where are the lyrics? I didn't even realize I clicked Wikipedia, y'all. Child. But you know, we have these big, mossy southern live oaks. I'm actually going to be at the ocean around my birthday, and I love to see them. And yes, I have a degree in environmental science. I know, you know, it's terrible for, well, here we are. Okay, but I'm saying aesthetically, you get the vibe, and there's this big ribbon tied around it. Yo, I keep hearing that song. Did you know that it used to be in 1983, supporters tied yellow ribbons on trees? It was a thing in the Philippines, and it had to do with power to the people. Yellow was a campaign symbol. Oh, shoot, I didn't know that. Anyway, it was this whole movement. It had to do with yellow ribbons. Interesting. Maybe that's a message for someone there, but child, where are the song lyrics now? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It's a reminder that someone will come home. They'll finally come home. Yes, I kind of knew that vibe. I just wanted to know what the lyrics were. I mean, as let's set aside, by the way, it was actually finally written as a song, you guys, in the 70s, right? And I know that, but it was around a long time, like 100 years before somebody ever sat down and like wrote a whole song about it. Okay, see, this is more about what I was tapping into. The symbol of the yellow ribbon dates back to the 800s as it's told. A love story in a Reader's Digest was published once about a Civil War era. And then, anyway, it prompted the whole story about this yellow ribbon. There was an article once, it was about a soldier coming home from Andersonville prison in the Civil War. He was going to Pennsylvania. Maybe Pennsylvania is relevant to someone, Love and Light. He told his girl in a letter, I understand if I should stay on the stagecoach, but if I shouldn't, tie a big yellow handkerchief. Yeah. Wow. Oh, shit, you guys, Love and Light. I'm sorry. I was just thinking about how Bridget's offering on the night before Bridget's Day. You know what I'm talking about? You tie a ribbon on the trees. Wow. Let me know if you still want me to be there. Wow. Oh, listen. Y'all, don't make me cry. It's okay. It's something like the goddess still wants you to know that she's there. This is for some. For some, this could really be a connection to a male ancestor, or there could be a significance of going home or someone returning. This is some sort of confirmation, but it says, I understand if I should stay on the stagecoach, but if I shouldn't, tie a big yellow handkerchief on the big oak tree outside of town, and then I'll know if it's there I should get off. But I'll completely understand if you found someone else in the last 3 years. Sorry, guys. It's so sweet. Don't laugh. Oh, Aquarius always trying to act hard and cold. We'd be the most emotional ones, too. The next morning, I drove 33 miles up to Erwin Levine's house and went outside his home. I told him the story, and he said, I've got chills up my arms. Tell it again, slower. So I told it again, and he said, handkerchiefs. You blow your nose on them. That's disgusting. What can we do? He said, let's change it to a ribbon. Their song follows a similar storyline. The lyrics tell of a man who spent 3 long years in prison and is now trying to take stock of his relationship. He uses the yellow ribbon as a barometer of whether or not he is welcome back home. Despite any trepidation, the man peeks out the bus window and sees 100 ribbons tied around the tree for a heartwarming ending. Dang, y'all, why does it make me want to cry, dude? That could be the energy of someone's ancestor, or if you're in a relationship, Love and Light, my earth sign family, maybe you resonate with twin flame or soulmate journey, or a higher level soulmate journey, and there's so many of us who have different paths and experience. Let's not judge each other's experiences here, but maybe there's some sort of separation energy. I don't know. This feels very emotional. Oh, shit. This is a bigger message to you guys. The symbol of the yellow ribbon, and it's just talking about how it really resonated out, and that all of these press inquiries started pouring in at the end of the 70s and the early 80s, and there was this Iran hostage crisis, and somehow this yellow ribbon energy had translated over there. People were welcoming hostages home with the ribbons. Wow, Spirit, where are you taking us? Okay. I feel like that is borderline on more of a collective message, but I want to kind of let's ground it back down. There's something here for some, okay, and maybe not for everyone is the message, but there's something where I feel a lot of goddess energy, even though I know it's the high priestess card, it's not the empress, but this is what I feel. It's like the goddess is trying to give you some sort of answer to soothe your heart. This could be found in a dream space. There's some sort of like you would see a ribbon somewhere or a butterfly somewhere. It's like a serendipitous moment, but you can't see it if you don't slow down. I don't know. There's something here. Oh man. Okay, I'm going to leave it as is. Spirit is saying you guys will understand. They'll understand. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay, whoa. Hold on. It is so rare that I knock cards over, you guys. So rare. That's the Kyle Gray Gateway Activation deck, too. What, child? We about to read this card. I'm not going to flip it over yet, but it sure did just fly right off. I had that big old Lemurian record keeper stone there, too. Like, how in the frick? Okay. Love and light. Okay, to the goddess. The goddess Bridget may have had this message for you today. I keep seeing tying ribbons on the tree. That's a practice that I do to honor her. She's my matron goddess, actually. Yeah, as we slowly but surely, you know, certain planets are going to tick ahead. And we have Venus in Aries right now. She's going to go in retrograde, though. Sometimes she's ahead, but she's ahead right now. She's going to be in retrograde. We'll catch up to her with that Aries energy. Remember yesterday, though, it was coming through with the Chiron squares, also Aries energy. Okay. Okay, look, y'all, stop playing. Four of Swords, confirmation on the rest. Six of Cups, a returning person from the past. Ace of Wands. And then we had the Emperor on the bottom. This could be a divine masculine, love and light, okay? Returning to offer someone a new beginning, an illuminated, a candle. I don't know, I'm seeing someone light a candle. That could be a Bridget reference. This is also, listen, on a more spiritual timeline, if you find yourself more being there. Six of Cups can also be like childhood me, adult me, past, future, present. Okay, shit, Six of Cups. Hold on, you guys. Okay, love and light. I said, shit. Okay, but let's go back. Spirit said go back to the line. Because that is what the Six of Cups is. Maybe you're having a lot of healing and you've been doing inner child work. That makes sense. Remothering yourself, very pregnant, sacral. That makes sense. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, guys. It said, each of us is still... Listen... Okay, it could be meditating to do this healing work, okay? Spirit wants to replenish you, the cups, but there's so much rest to ask for. We are all, of all the ages, ageless and able to experience many lives at once. Each of us walks around with our whole history inside of us. Each of us is still the small child we once were. Each of us is every single version of ourselves all at once, all simultaneously alive through growth and change. So growth, change, inner child healing. Okay, I'm hearing you guys, you both had to heal to return to the same timeline or something, love and light. Wait, I'm hearing wait, they don't love you like I love you. I don't know why. Either I'm hearing the Cranberries, though. Do you have to let it linger? You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Wow. Maybe those songs could resonate. Goodness gracious. Earth sign family. Who loving on y'all? Missing y'all. I know you better go to sleep and lay down. Heart replenishment and healing. Okay. But listen, just because, let me say this too as we end the message. Oh, we got to read this card too. Earth signs. Someone may find themselves there, but that doesn't always mean that it's the right time for you. You feel what I'm saying? I think it's really important to trust your intuition right now, to quietly contemplate a lot of things, and to, just because someone is, it's 1:11 on the clock, love and light, okay? Just because someone, see, 1:11, just because someone has had this grand illumination that they feel that they should try to return to you. Okay, if take it if it resonates, because we've had different things come through, but this is just for some. It doesn't always mean that that is the highest and best good. You know what I'm saying? There's something here about, there could be, unfortunately, love and light, a disillusion, a kind of, it's almost like a bratty, like you owe me. But there's like, I hope you don't pay attention to the lies. They're still there. I don't know. I'm hearing like people are telling you there's some sort of agenda. You feel it. Trust your intuition. You healing that inner child wound is what is most important. Okay, Spirit can be giving you some illumination there, right? I'm seeing a candle ritual. I'm seeing like planting seeds and watering them. Maybe someone is preparing seeds for the spring. That's beautiful. But meditation is huge. Rest, moving slow is huge. It's not even, we're not even in Pisces season yet. We're not even like, spring has not even begun to bud yet. Okay, although I'm in the southeast here, you know, we be having our fake spring already. I've seen beautiful dandelions and bees outside. So not many. Okay, some. Wow, what a deep message. All right, listen, we're going to close it here. Wow, Soul Star activation. We have Ra, we have Horus, we have Hawk energy, possibly Eagle, whatever you may or may not resonate with. We've got Star of David. We've got Gold Ray frequencies, fulfilling soul contracts. I'm seeing Mufasa. Maybe you, again, the big cat Lyran energy. I'm hearing, remember who you are. Do I not have the book? Hold on, you got... Yeah, I do. I'm sure that was right. I'm seeing a golden cup, but it's like on an altar. I don't know. Maybe you did a powerful ritual or like did a guided meditation that was a form of a ritual. Now I'm hearing that, you know, and then the clouds roll back, and he comes out of the clouds. Mufasa. Simba. Child, let me look at this card. Do you have to let it linger? You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Okay. The soul star chakra is the energy center that is found around 6 to 12. What? Hold on. Because we were saying something about the tiny sun above your head. What was that earlier in the reading? Anyway, it was something was coming through. Okay. It is found 6 to 12 inches above the crown and connects us directly with soul wisdom. Chiron and Aries also came through. Chiron is known as the bridge and is connected to the soul star. Hello. It is our gateway to the etheric realms, which hold all the lessons of all the incarnations that we have experienced. Through our soul star, we access information and wisdom like a computer connecting to the internet through broadband. Instead of having to move through the dimensions to access the information, we can remain connected at all times and download support as necessary. The Egyptian god Horus appears on this card as our spiritual guide. His hawk-headed image is said to illustrate his connection to the sun, moon, and stars. As a keeper of energetic portals to hidden realms, he can help us remember our starry origins, open psychic vision, reconnect directly with the wisdom that is held in the stars. So Uranus and Taurus, Spirit is saying, for my Earth sign family, do you know where what you're connected to in the stars as far as your chart? I do offer those readings where we talk about what fixed stars and different type of constellation, where if you want to tap into that, and you may say, I know the area of Alpha Tauri is like very Orion activated. There's something, do you resonate as a starseed, love and light? Maybe you could, and you're curious about like, where do I start with that? We can kind of do like soul mapping frequencies where like we look at your chart, we look at the stars, and I channel and read for you, and then you connect with guides. But yeah, something coming through here about remember who you are. As a keeper of energetic portals to hidden realms, he can help us remember our starry origins, open psychic vision, and connect directly with the wisdom that is held in the stars. Imagine yourself in an open, wide space under a night-filled under a night sky filled with stars. Say, Horus, cosmic sky guardian, thank you for activating my soul star chakra so that I can remember on a soul level. Through your previous journeys, you have learned much about the inner workings of your soul and about the cycles of karma. Before this incarnation, you set a powerful intention to remember your divine origins. Weren't we saying put a key might be in a cup, but you would never be able to receive it? There's something about keys too. These keys activating your divine origins. Remembering on a soul level, yeah. Through your, you may have set an agreement to find this key at this time, right? But if you don't slow down, you can't come home to yourself. What? Okay. Through your previous journeys, you have learned much about the inner workings of your soul and about the cycles of karma. Before this incarnation, you set a powerful intention to remember your divine origins. At this point, you are in a powerful space, for you are remembering who you truly are, and you know that you have it within you to make a great difference in your own life, the lives of those you love, and of course the world. This remembering is in alignment with the soul contracts you made before coming to this realm. If you find yourself worrying if you are making the right decisions, know that even if you aren't conscious of it, all that you have chosen so far is in accordance with your soul's evolutionary plan. And when you draw this gateway, you are opening up on higher levels. Okay, wow. Dang, Earth family, with your 50-minute message. I love y'all to pieces. Uranus and Taurus really came through. Okay, that is what I have for you, my Earth sign family. Yeah, I hope you have a beautiful Friday. I look forward to connecting with your energy again soon, okay? Take good care. I love you. Bye.